Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Sunday afternoon in Atlanta, the Braves finished off a sweep of the Mets 6-1. Johan Santana started, got involved in a pitcher's duel early against Ben Sheets, but it all fell apart for Santana in a 6-run Atlanta fifth inning.
You know, it was just a strange inning for Santana. Matt Diaz, that could have been a ball that might have been caught in center field. He might have struck Paul Janisch. He walked. Ben Sheets popped up the bunt, and then everything got away from him. Michael Bourn could have been struck out. He was not. He ended up hitting a double, and just everything after that. Freeman with a 3-run home run, and that was 6 runs in that inning, and the Mets were on their way to a loss.
We felt that we threw good pitches. We didn't get the call. You know, it's tough when you have a game like this that one pitch could be the difference in the game. And but I didn't question anything. You know, I was doing my job, and that's too bad that a couple pitches changed the whole ball game.
I thought it was a much wider strike zone for Mr. Sheets. I thought Santana made some good pitches both on Janisch and on Bourn. Didn't get the calls where they were strikes for the other team and they were not strikes for us.
He felt he had 2 guys struck out. Should have been out of the inning in his defense. And so, you know, anybody who competes, anybody who's standing in this room at this moment, when you compete and things don't go your way, you're going to be upset. So it's just the way it is.
They were just aggressive, you know. They're a good team, man. And then if you make one mistake, you're gonna pay for it. And then they just hit the ball to the right spot a few times, and pitch didn't execute it well, and Freeman put a good swing, and it changed the whole ball game.
Enough unhappiness during that inning that Mets pitching coach Dan Worthing got ejected by the home plate umpire C.B. Buckner, and the Mets offense, which had scored 12 runs and 2 losses in the first 2 games of the series, couldn't do anything against Ben Sheets.
You got to give a lot of credit to Ben Sheets. He hadn't pitched in 2 years, making his 242nd start, and he was outstanding. 6 innings, no runs. His control was fantastic, and you know, a big shot in the arm for the Braves, who are looking for a veteran starting pitcher to help him here down the stretch. A great start by Sheets.
I was very impressed. I thought Ben obviously pounded the strike zone. Both his fastball and his curveball still real good. Moved the ball around both sides of the plate. I thought he did a good job.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, that was the first time I've seen him, I guess, in a few years, other than just the video we have of in his Double-A start. But yeah, I think it's pretty good.
You know, they're a little down in the dumps at the moment, and you can't hardly blame them. So we'll give him a day off tomorrow, and then we got to start grinding it out in Washington, because we can big trouble if we play like this there.
So the Mets have been swept in Atlanta. They've lost 4 in a row. They're now just 3 games over 500 as they head to Washington to start a series with the first-place Nats on Tuesday night. John Neese will open that series for New York against Russ Detweiler. 6:30 the coverage Tuesday night for Pepsi Max pregame live on SNY. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.